Hi everyone. It's been a long time and I apologize for that. Things have been a little crazy around here. Life continues on and with it, insanity continued on. Since I've talked to you last, I've taken on a second job to work with the Concord Players in Concord, Massachusetts as their box office manager. And I'm working on learning some of that now, which is taking up some of my time. Also, work has just been insane, and with the exercise and family obligations, I just have not had time to sit down and do a video, which is what I wanted to do. So here's a video. I'm hoping it won't be too long, just catching everybody up. In the past month, I have come out of the plateau that I was in last when I was talking to you. Officially, as of today, I am at 230 pounds. For those of you out there counting, that means I have lost 65 pounds since 3 months ago when I had the surgery. Holy cow, right? Little things have started to pop out and I've started to notice them. Something like my collarbones, which I don't know if you can actually see in this video. My collarbones are showing now, which is very exciting. I have not seen those in years. And I am wearing clothing that I had put away for a rainy day like 5-6 years ago that I haven't worn since, fitting into a size 20 again. Which doesn't seem like a lot. I've only gone down 2 sizes for 65 pounds, but that is pretty consistent for me. And at 230 pounds, I was in a size 20 before I gained all of my weight. So this is about right for my frame, which I'm happy about. I'm not complaining at all. Food-wise, I'm trying more and more variety of foods. Recently, actually last night, I had something called a bite. Now, the bite recipe I got from this woman, her name is Michelle, and she has a blog called www.theworldaccordingtoeggface.com. I kid you not. The World According to Eggface. If you actually scroll down to some older posts, I do post a link to her website because I love it. She makes these things called bites, and they're basically mini crustless quiches. So I have a tart pan here at home, and I had some leftover Mexican meat and beans that I made for a pizza actually that I created, also following her website. So it was Mexican style ground turkey and a vegetarian bean mixture with mushrooms and onions in it and some green chilies. And I put those and some cheese into a bunch of scrambled eggs and put those in my tart pan and baked them for about 30 minutes. And they were just absolutely delicious. I think I have some photos hanging around. I have at least a large version of a bite, which I made for Alex, that I will also post with this video. So that's been kind of exciting, actually, playing with food and eating different foods. I had a tortilla chip the other day. I had a bite of cake, which was very exciting but very scary because I'm still terrified of sugar. I can have a sugar-free, non-fat latte now, which is very exciting. They have to be decaf, though. No caffeine yet. I did by accident have one with some caffeine in it, and I had the shakes for the rest of the day. So I'm avoiding caffeine at all costs still. So that's a food update. Little things that are going on, some issues that I'm finding. At 65 pounds lost in 3 months, I am beginning to see a bit of a skin issue develop. My arms and my stomach especially are having a hard time springing back, which is something that I expected. The doctors said that this is a very common problem with this kind of weight loss. It doesn't make it any more horrifying when you notice it. My arms are still extraordinarily big because of the skin, but if I hold the skin back, my arms look relatively normal to my size. I'm hoping that because of my age and because of the exercise that I'm doing, I can maybe start to combat some of that. Maybe there's some lotions out there that will help bring some elasticity back as well. But that's going to take some time. You can't lose the skin and tighten the skin as fast as you lose the weight. So from here on out, it's just a matter of dealing with it until it starts to spring back. I'm also losing my hair, and I think I've mentioned this before, but it's actually really, really alarming, the rate that I'm losing my hair. My hairdresser, who's my best friend, he actually put his hands through my hair the other day and was thankful that I felt like I had a normal head of hair like everybody else. finally. Normally my hair is extremely thick and takes a really long time to work with. And I'm pulling it out strands and strands at a time every time I shower, every time I comb my hair, every time I rub my hands through my hair. I'm losing strands of hair, not just singles, but like 5 or 6 at a time. And my guess is I've probably lost about 1/3 of my head of hair as of today. A lot of that has to do with protein intake, but I think I would have lost it regardless. I'm starting a regimen of biotin, which is a supplement that helps regrow hair and strengthen your hair, nails, and bones. Very shortly, I'm just waiting for it to come in, and hopefully I can report to you after I start taking that and let you know how that works out. Hopefully my hair will stop falling out and start growing back, because it is getting a little scary. Really the last thing I want to mention today, and this is kind of in a way to keep myself motivated for it, is I have a very good friend who likes to run. She's running 10Ks, she's run in a few different, not competitions, but for lack of better words, in a number of races. And she decided to run the Disney half marathon this upcoming August. And I told her I would go with her and be her cheerleader. And she also mentioned that she had a desire to run the Princess Half Marathon in Disney, which happens every March, and asked me to come with her. Not as a cheerleader, but as a running mate. And after much deliberation and much consideration, I have a strong desire to go do it. So I have a goal currently to run a half marathon next March 2011. And so I need to start my kind of training regimen as soon as possible. I will continue with the Zumba. I'm also roller skating every weekend, and I'm going to continue with that. But otherwise I'm going to start a walking/running regimen, trying to get myself, giving myself the stamina and the ability to finish this half marathon in March. I will keep you posted on how that goes. So, at the bottom of this post, I'm going to post some pictures that I took just today, of where I'm at. They kind of mirror the old photos I took at the very beginning of this, and I'll post those next to them so you guys can see the comparison of where I was when I started and where I am now. As always, continue to send some support, continue to send people to my blog if they need help, if they just want to hear my story. It's been really, really exciting so far, and as life continues to kind of become more and more mundane, I will continue to strive to find things to blog about, and hopefully I will be better about blogging on a daily basis. So, with that being said, I thank everybody yet again for all of their thoughts, prayers, energy, light, etc. that they have been sending me, and all of the support I am getting. I wish you all well, and I will see you soon. Bye.